This is a short demo of editing pages and adding content to the SLIS website using the wiscwebcms. The way to get started using the wiscwebcms is that you have to log in using your NetID and password, and there are login links on the bottom of most of the pages on the SLIS website, these wiscwebcms login links. You have to log in with your NetID and password. Whoops, and I have to be able to type and talk at the same time. And once you log in, you're taken to the beginning of the CMS, and what you want to select is the UC, University Communications Template, SLIS homepage. And you can see that now we're seeing the SLIS homepage. It looks pretty much the same as it did when we were looking at it on the open web, but now it has these red dots, and that's what opens and closes the pages so that you can work on them in the CMS. We also have this page info tab, and this shows you what pages are beneath this main SLIS homepage. If you want to edit an interior page, you need to navigate to that page. So say we want to work on the PhD page, we go to Future Students, and then the link to the PhD program is in this related links box. And if we hit that, then we're seeing this is the PhD main page. We can, if we want to open the page, yeah, you have to do almost everything twice. But what you want to do if you want to edit the body text is you click the Edit Body Text red dot, and then you can see the body text and you can edit it, and you can edit it either in the design mode or you can look at the source code. And the text editor does some kind of odd formatting things, and you may find it easier to simply compose in a different HTML editor, and then you can just paste in your text in here between the body tags. And don't paste in any header elements that are created in a different HTML editor, but it can be easier to create HTML text with another editor if you look back to the design mode. And then once you change something, if you click Save, that will save your page in a draft mode, and it won't be publishable. So the best thing to do when you're done editing is just click OK, and that will close it up. And then while the page is still open, you have to right-click it. And if I had made any changes, there would be a link here. Let's do it so you can see what it looks like. So if I say Edit Body Text, and I just put a couple spaces in here, and I say OK. And then while the page is still open, I need to right-click or Option on the trackpad on a Mac, and I get this release page. You have to click Release Page. Everything closes up again. Then you have to open the page again, right-click, and click Publish, and that will publish the changes that you've made. If you want to edit the related links, which is where most of the related content, the stuff that's under this PhD page, shows up, you open the related links, and again, you have to do stuff twice, edit related links. And now we can see the text box. And the text in the related links, in order for the CSS to work properly, has to be a bulleted link. But you can see, we can look at the source code, and you can see these are all links to other pages in the CMS. They're given an ID number in the CMS. We go back to design. You can delink something, you can relink something. And I did want to show you how to make, this is some new text to link. And if you highlight that, click make a link, you get some choices. You can link to another page in the CMS, and this is the best way to do it, even if you know the URL of the page that you want to link to. If you link to it through the CMS, it'll give it that ID number that the CMS has assigned, and that will keep track of things better. You can link to an asset, which is a PDF or an image that has already been uploaded to the CMS. Or you can link to internet to an external link, and here you get choices. You can make it select blank to make it open in a new window, or you could link to an email address. Say we wanted to link to a page, you click select, and here's where you have to search on a title. Say we searched on continuing education, because we know that at least some of our pages say continuing education. You can't hit enter, you have to hit start. And here you get a list of all the pages that contain continuing education. If they have an X, you can't link to them. They're old, bad pages that are still sitting there. But you would select one and then click OK, that would create the link. Assets, it's kind of the same thing. You can select from your own computer, you can select asset, which are PDFs that are already uploaded. And we have a couple different, we have images, documents, and administrative forms, so you can select any one of these directories and browse through to find the one that you want to link to. If you're doing something like, for example, uploading an updated version of a PDF, you would probably select from local file system, find it, and then upload it. The final thing I wanted to mention is how to create a new page that would be under the PhD pages. So I'm going to cancel all this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here for my page info, and if I wanted to create a new page, I have to open the page, and what I see in the black bar will be a little different. So here I can click this thing that says subpages, and then I get some choices. I can connect an existing page, so that way I could do a search, find the existing page, and add it, or create and connect page, and I can create a whole new page in the CMS. And normally what you want is an internal page with related links. Very rarely you might be linking to a faculty member page, but you would want an internal page with related links. You'd click that and you can create a new page. And the thing to do is give it a title that means something to you. So, just call it a new test title so that we can find it again. So I'm going to call it a new test page, April 13, and then you say OK. And here's your new page, and you can click it up here and start editing it. You can add text, you can open the page, and one of the first things you can do is you can edit the banner photo. If you don't want to have a banner at all, there is a transparent banner in the images that you can insert up here so that your text doesn't smash up into the tabs. You can create a related links box. So to do that, what you would usually do is create, if you want to use an existing related links box, you would connect the existing page. If you want to create a new one, again, you do create and connect page, and the title would just be something like linked box number 902. So you need to give that a title as well that relates to the page you're attaching it to. So new test page April 13 related links.